We're live at Tiger Stadium, also known as Death Valley, here in Baton Rouge. And the weather is absolutely gorgeous for today's game between the Bandits and the LSU Tigers. And here come the Tigers. Hi, and welcome everyone to another great college football game brought to you by the fine folks at EA Sports. I'm Brad Nessler with Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit. If you compare these teams on paper, they really look to be pretty equal. Kirk, what do you think?
Well, this one's going to come down to whoever can make the big play. The away team needs a big game from their talented running back, and I think they'll win the battle up front, and he's going to have a tremendous day. Look for him to lead them to victory. But Lee, it's going to be very close.
I can tell you one thing I know about this game. LSU has a good defense, but I think as good as their defense is, they will have a hard time defending this kind of running attack. I think they'll play well, but not well enough, sweetheart, to win this ball game.
Thank you, guys. The team captains are on the field, and this game is about to get underway. We'll see how this game plays out as they get ready for the opening kickoff. And they'll be returning this one. Number 2 takes it at the 4. They'll get the ball here at the 23-yard line. The Tigers line up in an I formation. Back to pass. Throws it to the outside. It's deflected. The defense needed that one.
How about the move here by this cornerback? Great play that time, getting a hand on the football.
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 23. LSU comes out with an I formation. Brought down. The fullback gains about 4 yards there. Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 27-yard line. I formation here. They get it out there on the toss. He breaks free. Broke away from one. And down he goes. What a huge run.
Remember, this kid can fly. You saw that run, how he just took off and left everybody else looking like they got lead in their shoes.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 43. The Tigers go with the I formation. They hand it off again. And they hit him in the backfield. Drop back a yard. Second and 11. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. One-man backfield. Drops back to pass. He gives a pump fake. He throws it, and it's caught. Chatfield brings him down. A yard, maybe 2 on the screen pass. The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. 4 wide. He drops back. He steps up, looks. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. They'll bring him down. They convert on 3rd and long, guys.
Well, the offense coming through in a big way that time. How about the timing on that route, Coach?
Yeah, Kirk, the quarterback was able to throw to a spot, and the receiver was there to catch it for a 1st and 10. Nice play.
LSU goes with the 8 set here. Weiss with a takedown. The back gets 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7. Ball on the 30-yard line. They line up in the shotgun. Bad snap. They'll drop him for a loss. The quarterback draw not successful there.
Nope, and I'm going to tell you why. This defense was not fooled at all on that play.
The Tigers line up with 4 wideouts. Aaron and out long. And they couldn't hook up on that one. He needed a little more touch on his throw.
He's got to take a deep breath, relax, and just play a little pitch and catch out there. Don't be anxious, kid.
They come out in a punt formation. Number 36 boots it way up there. They'll down the punt at the 10-yard line. Great start so far as their defense forced the early punt. And now the offense gets a shot at putting the first points on the board. The crowd really making it difficult. Thomas, the ball carrier, spin move. Tackle. And what a run.
And here's a stat for you. This kid ran a 4.3 non-wind aided 40. Now that's fast.
Non-wind aided? What are you talking about? I don't care if he had the wind or not. This kid can fly.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 21. They'll bring in their dime package. Handoff up the middle. He has some room. And they make the stop. He takes the handoff and responds with a 7-yard gain. 2nd and 3 coming up. Ball on the 28. Thomas lines up as a single back. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield.
Good job there by the defense. They brought the blitz that time and made it difficult for the linemen up front to pick everybody up.
And that's the end of the first quarter, folks. No score after 1. It's 3rd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. LSU lines up with 5 defensive backs. He's looking. Deep pass down the left side. Someone got a hand on him. He goes up and gets it. And there's a penalty on the play. Let's see who it's on.
Holding on the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still.
And they're going to lose yards on that one.
Well, they're not helping their cause here by moving in the wrong direction.
3rd down and what they didn't want to get in. Ball on the 15-yard line. The Tigers line up in a nickelback. Means drops back to pass. Looking. Lets it fly. Got him! He goes down. What an amazing catch. 1st down.
Boy, Brad, you said it. That is a big-time play there. Spectacular catch and great body control there on the long pass reception.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. LSU brings in their nickel package. Means with the give. And they got him for a loss. And he couldn't go anywhere on that run.
Nah, he couldn't go anywhere because there was no place for him to run. The defensive front got a good push and knocked that offensive line backwards.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 33. The Bandits come out in a shotgun on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. That's a 3-yard pickup.
2-yard gain on the play.
The defense will try to stop this 3rd down as they were unsuccessful the first time on this drive. Thomas is the single setback. Thomas gets the call again, and he's taken down. They try to run on 3rd down, but it was a bust.
Yeah, look at that defense just swarming out there. They look like a bunch of buzzards.
Listen to this place. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And he's tackled, so he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really nice read.
1st and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Tackle. They call his number, and he carries for 6 yards. It's 2nd down and 4 to go. Ball on the 14. Thomas alone in the backfield. Thomas again. Brought down. And that run was good for big yardage there.
Here's one thing I noticed, Kurt. It looked like they ran the same play twice in a row.
Twice, and let me tell you, if they continue to have success like this, I wouldn't be surprised if they run it maybe 3, maybe even 4 times in a row.
Means drops back. Looks. He's rolling right. Goes to the end zone. That one could have been an interception. Kidd is the deep back as they line up in the eye. Missed tackle. Look at the power. And he gets the touchdown. Good-looking run as the halfback found the end zone.
He sure did. Took the head up and boom. Hello, touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. Less than a minute remains in the second quarter, and our score is the Bandits 7, LSU nothing. Number 43 ready to kick. Sends it sailing downfield. Number 2 fields it in the end zone. They're just about ready to get this drive started. After their last series had some promise, but it ended with a punt. They'll start this drive at the 20.
First and 10.
LSU lines up with 3 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Here they come. He unloads it. Complete. And he's stopped behind the line. Dropped back a yard.
1 yard loss on the play.
Second and 11. Ball on the 19. The Tigers set up in the gun. High snap. Across the middle. And it's incomplete. That ball was off the mark, guys.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's get back to basics.
Hey, Coach, this guy looks like he's got his adrenaline flowing out there. He's a little bit too excited.
Come on, Kirk. We almost caught that one.
Little handoff. He's gobbled up in the backfield. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. We'll see what kind of halftime adjustments were made as we prepare to start the second half. Kicks it off. Jenkins fields it at the 9. Spins upfield. At the 30. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll go to work at the 35-yard line.
First and 10.
Means comes to the line with 3 wide. And they hit him in the backfield. And he tried to make something big happen, Coach, and it backfired.
I know. You always try to teach your players never run backwards. I think that kid needs a talking to.
Means with 3 wide receivers. Drops back to pass. Looking. Throws this one out to the left. Jenkins drops it. The quarterback's got to take some heat off these throws.
I disagree. When you're out there throwing the football, your job is to get it to the receiver. It's his job to catch it. You can't catch it for him.
That's exactly the kind of comment I'd expect from a quarterback.
He drops back. Looks. Steps up in the pocket. Across the middle. Oh, boy. Almost intercepted. That brings up a punting situation.
I'll tell you what. This defense did a heck of a job that time to hold them to 3 and out.
You'd expect him to punt here, but it looks like they're not thinking that way. Throws off his back foot. He got him! And he's all the way down to the 35. Wow, they convert on 4th and long on that pass play, Kirk.
Guys, you just don't see this happen very often. 4th and a mile, the receiver comes up with a big play, and the defense is caught off guard for the first down.
LSU brings in the nickel here. Thomas gets it on the counter. He's got a lot of green. And they push him out. A gain of 9 yards on the play.
9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. This is the 6th play of this drive.
6-yard line.
The Bandits line up with 3 receivers bunched. Inside give. Sheds tackler. And he's tackled. He looks to be hurt down there. It's first and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line. The last time they were in the red zone, they got a touchdown out of it. Thomas again. And they make the stop. The halfback gets the call and picks up 5. Second and 5 coming up here. Ball on the 13. LSU brings in their nickel package. Thomas on the inside handoff. And down he goes. And he picks up the first.
Nice job by the halfback, taking the delayed handoff and making something out of that play.
Single set back. Thomas gets the call, and he's taken down. 2-yard pickup.
Gain of 2 on the play.
The Tigers line up with 6 defensive backs. Thomas, the ball carrier. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
It's arguably the loudest crowd in the nation, and they are turning it up a notch. And he lost a bunch on that one.
The offensive line couldn't get a push against the defense, and the running back had nowhere to go.
This looks like a pretty gutsy call here.
Whoa, they might want to reconsider this one.
Means with the give, and he's tackled. What do you think of their choice to go for it there?
Let me say one thing about that coaching decision. Kick the field goal next time. You'd be a lot better off.
Let's see if the defense puts any pressure on him here. On the ground with the tailback. He's got an opening. McIntyre brings him down. How about that run?
I'll tell you what, that last run allows them to take a deep breath and calm down a bit.
Number 12 lines up in the shotgun. Back to pass. He steps up. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Throws it out there. And he's got it going the other way now. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
And you got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing. Just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
Going deep. It falls incomplete. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. Kidd lines up as a single back. Drops back to pass. Under heavy pressure. Looking. And he's going to come up with a sack. He couldn't avoid the sack there, Coach.
Yeah, that protection has got to get better because you don't want your quarterback to get smacked like that.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, the Bandits, 7. LSU, nothing. Passing situation here on 3rd and long. Ball on the 40. Means comes to the line with 3 wide. Means back to throw. Deep pass down the right side. The ball is tipped. Oh, he had a shot at the pick. So they go 3 and out after that incompletion. These fans are showing you why teams hate to come here, folks. Across the middle. Someone got a hand on it. That was a very questionable call, Coach.
Well, the reason why I didn't like that is because you put your defense in a very tough position. Now they have to defend a shortened field in a very close ball game.
He drops back. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. Brought down. Good yardage there. That'll move the sticks.
Nice time to call a pass here. It looked like the defense might have been looking run.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 22-yard line. LSU comes to the line with 3 wide. Play action. Looks. Lets it go. He brings it down. Touchdown.
What an impressive call.
I could hear the defense yelling, run all the way up here. Boy, did they fall for that one or what?
And he tacks on the extra point. So under 3 minutes to go in the 4th quarter. And the score is LSU 7, the Bandits 7. LSU is ready to kick it away. We should have a return on this one. Jenkins takes from the 10. He tries to spin. Confident defense heads out of the field after stopping this offense on a 4th down attempt the last time they were on the field.
And the last thing you want to do is to come out and do nothing again and give them even more confidence.
Back to pass. He's looking. Throws to the middle. His receiver has it. First down. What a pass.
Boy, that was a big-time throw by the quarterback. He did a good job of taking what the defense gives him.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Thomas alone in the backfield. Handoff up the middle. Big opening with the spin, and they make the stop. And that was a fantastic run by the tailbacks.
This defense has got to get back to the basics. Just a simple counter play, and they were not ready at all.
I don't know. They're just getting overpowered right now up front.
Thomas gets the call again. And he's taken down. 8 yards on the pickup.
Gain of 8 on the play.
Second and 2 coming up here. Ball on the 27. Thomas is the single setback. And down he goes. Couple of yards there by the tailback on the counter.
2 on the play.
It's 3rd and inches. And this is the 5th play of the current drive. Thomas, the lone back. Thomas gets the carry. And they make the stop. Well, he got just what he needed on that one.
My friends, that's right. You got to love those short down situations.
And it looks like we have our Old Spice players of the game. One-man backfield. Mean will hand it off. Brought down. And he has a nice gain there off what looked like the same play.
Now, let me tell you something. That was the exact same play they just ran. And you know what? After that big gain, I wouldn't bet against them running it for the 3rd time.
Thomas will run it again. And down he goes. A 1-yard gain by the halfback. And this crowd is going absolutely crazy. He followed his blocks and rammed his way into the end zone.
Yeah, the back needs to give credit to that offensive line for that one. They created the space for him to run through.
And he hits the PAT. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Number 2 fields at the 17. Passing wasn't much of a problem the last time this offense had the ball, as they were able to get it in for 6. They'll set up shop at the 29-yard line. 4 wide. They'll throw on first down. The ball is tipped. Guys, someone must have gotten a hand up there because that ball came out of there kind of funny.
You bet. The quarterback let it fly, but it had no chance after that big tree got in the way.
Number 25 is the single setback. Looking, pumps once. Long ball, right side. Someone got a hand on it. And it's incomplete. He got the ball away, but it wasn't anywhere near a completion.
Nah, he just wanted to avoid the sack.
3rd down and 10 coming up. Ball on their own 29. Number 25, the lone back. He drops back. Wants to throw outside. The ball is tipped into coverage, and the defense has it. He's got some blockers. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Looks like the quarterback was rattled by that pressure.
So let me tell you, the best ones will sit there and take the hit and make the throw. This kid's got to stand there if he wants those passes completed to his team, not the other.
I'd kick the point after in this situation. Looks to the end zone, and he drops it. He never had possession of it.
Oh, that was a close one. He almost had 6 then.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Here's the kick. Number 5 fields it in the end zone. I'm sure the coach is talking to his team about not turning the ball over again in this possession. They'll take over at the 16. They come out with 4 wide out. They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. LSU takes a timeout. It's second down and a long ways to go. Ball on the 8. From the gun. Drops back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Throws. And got him! Watkins with a takedown. LSU calls a timeout. First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. They'll have one more chance for the end zone. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Looking. He's under some heat. And he's going to be sacked for a loss. This one's in the books, folks. Kirk, any final thoughts here?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. LSU had a few missed opportunities in this game. And I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
And we thank you kindly.